Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm Jamie C and we're going to do strength video number 25. Today is our 10s, so 10 exercises, 10 times, and we usually go twice through those. First, we're going to warm up. I want you to have a space available, maybe a mat. As you can see, I am going to use a chair today for one of the exercises. And then up to you on weights, but I'm going to demo most today with just water bottles, and I know you have something just like that handy, whether it's soup cans or I don't know, bottles of Windex. I don't know what you have lying around, but something similar. If you do want to use weights, you can also see on the floor right here, I have some weights if you would rather go heavier. Okay, we're going to get legs, we're going to get abs, we're going to get shoulders and back, even some lats in here. So we've got it all. You can have any music you'd like. It is not tempo driven. Whatever is your jam, start that. And then let's start with warm up. A nice, easy shoulder roll to the front. I am engaging my arms a little bit more in the shoulder roll, right? And then eventually, I want you to make it a whole arm circle. Excellent. Give me one more. And then it's going to start with a shoulder roll back, right? And then eventually getting a little more arm into it, right? And then eventually, those big giant arm circles. I am just squatting down in a little baby squat as my arms circle down. Nice. All right, from here, we're going to do heel digs. So I want you to press your arms forward and dig one heel forward and then the other. My toes are up and my arms push out. Just push out and heel dig. There we go. Instead of a heel dig, I want you to just keep the same arms and do a toe point. Excellent. Nice job. For 3, 2, and 1. From here, I just want you to give me a reach over to your left side. Right, take that right arm, take it over to your left side. Just reach, come through center, and left arm over to the right. It's a side body reach. From here, hands on the thighs for a level 1 squat, and up, squat, and up. I want you to end with a shoulder roll at the top and an extra glute squeeze in back. Shoulder roll, glute squeeze, squat, shoulder roll, glute squeeze. Just engaging your glutes a little bit extra so they tighten up. All right. From here, I want you to give me a squat and then heel lift. So you come up on your tippy toes. You can have your arms out for balance, or you can certainly hold on to your chair. Just a squat and heel lift. Squat and heel lift. Squat, heel lift. Excellent. Give me 2 more. Last one. All right, from here, we're going to roll down. I'm going to show you from the side. Tuck your chin to chest. Roll down, slide into the knees. Come all the way down. Attempt to reach the floor. And then walk your hands up. And give me a big arm circle. Again, chin to chest. Roll down, knees are soft. Attempt to touch the floor. And then walk the hands up the legs. Big arm roll. Give me 2 more like that. Chin to chest. Roll down. Touch the floor if able to. Walk hands up. Give me 1 more of those. Chin to chest. Knees are soft. Roll down. Walk your hands up. Excellent. Are you feeling a little warmer? Okay, let's start in our 10s. We're going to start with a side-to-side lunge, and yes, We're going to start with those water bottle weights or none at all, right? Because this is a leg exercise mostly with the side benefit of some rows and reaches. You're going to take your feet wide. Your knees are going to be soft. You're going to pull the elbows back with the water bottles at either side of your rib cage, right? So I don't want to see wide elbows, right? No chicken wings here. Take those elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, engage your back side. I want you to bend deeply into the right knee and reach the left water bottle to the right foot. Yes, come through center and then other side. Okay, from here, I want us to actually stay a little more bent over so that this row with the water bottles is more effective for our back and lats. So deep into the right leg, come through center, deep into the left leg. That is how I want it done. We're going to do 10 of them, 10 each side. Yes, so come over, flat back, I'll show you from the side, flat back, pull those elbows back, come to the right, left, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and our first exercise is done. The next exercise, we're just going to use one of your water bottles, so you can set the other one down. Of course, you can have a weight if you'd like. If you have a water bottle like me with a pointy end on top, I'd like you to turn it so that the flat side faces forward. Okay, there's a reason for that. Second exercise is discus. Again, my feet are wide. Taking this water bottle or weight in the right hand down to my right side, I'm actually going to have a stopping point with my left palm at my left side, right? So this water bottle is going to swing and make contact with my left palm. I want you to start in a side lunge to the right. You're going to pivot on that back ball of foot. As you come up, swing, have a stopping point for the bottom of the water bottle, right? And then back over. So side lunge to the right, swing, and stop. Give me 10 of those. Now that you've got the movement, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Guess what? We got to get the other arm. So again, flat side of the water bottle facing forward when you have it down at your side. Take the feet wide. Have that stopping point with the right palm. The water bottle is going to meet that right palm. You're going to lunge first over to your left side, keeping on the ball of the back foot there. Come over, swing, and stop right into your palm, right? Lunge, swing, stop. Lunge, swing, stop. So there's momentum as I pull that over. We have 8 more, yeah, I'm counting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job, shake it out. Hey, we've got 2 of our 10 exercises done. We have a slow-mo horizontal and vertical press with both water bottles or both weights. Okay. Take the feet wide. Have a slight bend in the knee, right? Or a little bit more than slight bend. Take the weights right in front, and I want you in a slow motion to bring right water bottle forward, left water bottle forward, or right weight forward, right. Okay, I'm going to show you from the side to show you what my elbows are doing. Pulling back and then pushing through. Yes, give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Guess what? We're going to do this in the same exercise up above. Slow-mo, rise and lower. I'm going to squat deeper so you can see my full extension of my arm. Excellent. Give me 8, 7. You can squat deeper too. I like it. Working legs as well as arms. Give me 4. Very slow. I don't want you to rush through this. 3, 2. Yes. Last one. Nice and slow, guys. Excellent. Third exercise done. So we're going to squat down to have a seat on a chair for this next exercise. If you don't have a chair, you can air squat. Air squat's fine. I'm going to take the weights overhead. I'm going to take my stance a little bit wider than my chair legs. I'm going to sit my hips back, keeping my arms overhead, and I want you to have a seat. Notice the arms did not sink down. I did not bend my elbows at all, and then come back up to standing. Excellent. Give me 10 of those. 10 and lift. 9 and lift. 8. Excellent. Show you from the side. 7. 6. Squeezing the glutes at the top. 5. 4. 3. 2. Not really putting any significant weight onto the chair. Nice job. How are your shoulders doing? We've done a few shoulder exercises so far. They should be warming up. Next is going to be more a bicep move. We're going to do uppercuts and jabs with the water bottles or your weights. From here, you don't need the chair. You're going to take the water bottles, palms are going to be up, and you're going to give me some uppercuts. Uppercuts, right? So that's how that works. The jabs look like they're kind of just coming straight out. I might come a little bit closer. Okay, 10 each side. 10, 9, 8, momentum on the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now 10 jabs. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Your arms come out about 95% of the way. Don't walk out the elbow at the front. 2 and 1. Excellent work. We're going back to legs. We're going to use the water bottles or your weights. You're going to come forward with your right leg. So, right leg forward, water bottles come forward, arms are straight, turn over to the right side. So right leg forward, arms to the right side. Come through center, water bottles come in. Left leg forward, arms go out, arms to the left side now that the left leg is in front, through center, and back in. Excellent, excellent work. Let's do 10 of those. 10, twist, center, in. 9, twist, center, in. 8, and in. 7 more each side. And in. 7 on the left. We've got 6 more each side. Arms are straight when they go out with those weights or water bottles. Excellent. Back knee sinks towards floor. Excellent. 5. We've got 4 more. Let me show you from the side. 4. Excellent. 4 on the left. 3. Last 2 each leg. Yes, back knee a little bit lower towards the floor. Last one, each leg. Yes. Nice job, nice job. Shake it out. That was a total body workout. Next exercise is going to be a crush grip. We're going to squeeze it to work the chest, and we're going to squeeze it overhead to work shoulders. Take a deep breath. Squeeze your water bottles or your weights together. I want some tension there. I don't want them to just hang out like they are being pressed together. So your elbows can go wide. You're going to have a wide stance, slight bend in the knee. You're going to bring those water bottles or weights to the front, squeezing together, and then guess what? Tilt them up and overhead. That is 1, but the whole time you're adding tension right there. Squeeze the weights together. Okay. Feet wide, knees bent. Here we go. 10 out and up. 9 out and up. 8 and up. 7 and up. You've got 6 and lift. 5 and lift. 4 and lift. 3, notice I am in a plie squat, and I am pushing the weights way out in front of me. My arms go straight, come in, way up overhead, come in. You have 1 more each way. Nice job. Come on up, shake it out. All right, next exercise. We're going to bend over row in a crow style. If it doesn't work for your back to bend over, you can certainly sit at the edge of your chair and row and fly like a crow and end. That is an option for you if that works better, or possibly you want to do 1 arm at a time, right? That is all options. If you're able to, nice and strong, nice and healthy, no surgeries, no injuries, no pregnancies. Let's go with a bent over crow fly. Okay. Feet at least shoulder width apart. Knees bent. Come over flat back, folding at the waist. Notice the shoulders are still in the sockets. What I see a lot of times here is people let the shoulders go away from the sockets, right? And they're lower than the shoulder socket. Here, I'm keeping my shoulders in the socket. That means my shoulder blades are engaged, right? And squeezing together to make a flat back. So, once you're bent over, you're going to row it narrow. The elbows slide against rib cage. The water bottles come to either side of my rib cage. And then I'm going to extend the arms out wide in a reverse fly. Then they're going to come right back into that narrow row. The elbows are still narrow, right? I want to see elbows out wide. And then bring it down. That is 1. It's a crow row. I like it. Bend the knees. Shoulder blades in their sockets. Back is flat. Row, fly, in and down. 9, fly, in and down. 8, fly, in and down. 7, keep your neck in line with spine. 6, extend those arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, row it narrow, extend it out, tuck it in, and down. Give me a shoulder roll after that. Nice job. The next exercise is going to be a plank row. So I'm going to place these water bottles on the ground. One second here. Okay, this fell down here, 1 second. If you're unable to plank on the ground, here are your options. You could plank on the chair. Your feet are wide, you're a straight line head to heels, you're not planking with your butt in the air. That is not helping anyone. So I'm on my toes, and I have my shoulders straight over my wrists, and you can see I'm a straight line head to heels. Here, I would have one arm down, and I'm in a row right here, right? That is a level 1 option. If you need a level even lower than that, then just go ahead and continue a one-arm row, right? One-arm row, slight bend over, elbow comes in narrow, row it there. If you want where we're going, this full extension of exercise, we're gonna plank on the floor. All right, 1 water bottle or 1 weight down on the ground, so you can see me. My feet will go wide. Of course, you can always drop to knees as needed. This right palm right under my right shoulder, feet wide, and then I'm gonna have a slight tilt to the left. I'm gonna keep that slight tilt to the left. The weight is right under my left shoulder, and I'm just gonna row it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. So it was a very narrow row. My elbow was sliding against my rib cage, and I had a slight tilt to the left when I did my left arm. You're gonna do your right side now. So switch that weight a little over to the right. Take the feet wide, either on the chair or just bent over row, right? Or come with me, right? Knees or toes on a plank position. Left wrist under left shoulder. Feet wide. If you're on your feet, slight opening up to the right side. Row it narrow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Shoulder roll. Last exercise coming your way. The 10th exercise is going to be on the floor. We're going to do a bridge position with the weights or the water bottles. Here, I'm going to face these water bottles so that the flat ends, the bottoms are together. I'm going to show you from the side. I'm going to lie back down. I want you to scoot your heels close to your glute, as close as you can get them. I want you to come up into bridge position. Your feet are underneath your knees. Your knees are not splayed out. They are together or close. You're in full bridge where the weight is in your shoulders, not your head or neck, and the weight is in your heels. Shoulders, heels. Take those water bottles or weights overhead. Maintain your bridge. Do not wiggle through the torso or the glutes as you bring the weights overhead. 10, 9, a long neck here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. I want you to carefully roll down out of bridge. Lower the weights. Hug the knees to chest and carefully rise. All right, guys. We have completed 10 exercises, but we're going to do it one more time through. Can you handle it? I think you can. We start with our side-to-side lunges, remember? So, make some space, have those water bottles, grab some water if you haven't had a drink in a hot minute there. Knees are bent. Shoulders stay in their sockets. Fold at the waist over. Back is flat. Bend deeply into the right leg. Pull the right arm up. Lower the left arm down. If you can't reach all the way to the ground, that's okay. You have an option of reaching to the knee, the calf, or the foot. You choose, okay? Here's 10 each side. Narrow row. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Yes, this one's gonna go quicker. Set one weight down. If you have a water bottle, the bottom, the flat side forward, it's in your right hand. You're gonna take the feet wide. You're gonna lunge to your right side. Remember this one? As you come up, that water bottle is gonna touch or make contact with your left palm. Ready? Swing, stop, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and we have the other side. Flat into the water bottle forward, in the left hand, lunge to your left side, maintain that ball a foot down, that's your pivot point for discus. Ready? This left-sided water bottle is going to make contact with the right hand, swing and stop. Lunge, swing, stop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, slow-mo. Crush grip. No, slow-mo, horizontal and vertical press. Take those water bottles, slide bend in the knee, or a lower lunge. If you want to work lower body and upper body at the same time, imagine that. Slowly, right arm forward, left arm forward, right arm forward, left arm forward. Remember, this is where my elbows are drawing back past my back, my spine, right? In a narrow row. 5, 4, you don't rush it. 3, 2, last one. Guess what? We're going straight overhead. Bend a little deeper. Yes, I did. I said it. I want you to do it too. 7, 6, don't rush it, slow. 5, slow. 4, slower still. 3, reach it up. 2, bend those knees. Last one, nice and slow. And shake it out. Overhead squats. You do need the chair for this if you have that available. Otherwise, just air squat. Weights are going to stay overhead. Shoulders always in their sockets. Take the feet wider than your chair legs and sit those hips back. Just barely touch the chair with the glutes. Rise up, squeeze the glutes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, yes, 3, you're doing it now, 2, last one. You guys are amazing. We have our uppercuts and jabs, okay? Palms up, feet wide, knees bent, uppercuts first, 10, 9, momentum on the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got our jabs now. 10, 9, 95% of the way up. Don't lock out the elbow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunges next. You ready? Get the chair out of the way because these are walking forward lunges. The arms go out. Remember, the arms go out and over towards the front leg. Here we go. Arms apart. Right leg forward, lunge. Sink that back knee towards the floor. Arms out. Twist. Center. And left leg out. Twist. Center. And 9 each leg. You got it now. Remember, when you're in lunge, the front knee is directly over the front ankle. Make sure that the front knee is not past the front ankle. When I lunge, it's way forward so that my knee just comes straight down over front ankle. How many more, guys? Give me 5 more, let's say. Give me 4 more, each leg. Sink that back knee closer to the floor. 3. Front. 2. Yes, we're almost done now. Legs are getting sweaty. They're working. Maybe a little shaking going on. That's okay. I want you to shake now while you're young, so we don't when we're old. Nice job. Shake it out, shake it out. From here, we have our crush grip, squeezing the weights or water bottles together. Take the feet wide. Knees are soft. Hold that little squat. Push the weights together. Don't loosen that up at all at any time, right? Keep that together. 10 and overhead. 9 and overhead. 8 overhead. 7 overhead. 6 overhead. 5 overhead. 4, you've got it. Sink a little lower into the squat. 3, 2, a little lower, guys. You can do it. Nice job. Go ahead and shake that out. We've got our bent over row, row crow. 2 different words, row and crow, like a bird. Just in case, I know it's echoey in here. I know sometimes my voice does not come off fully intact. Knees are soft, shoulders in their sockets. Do not, just because you're bent over, do not let the shoulders hang down, right? The shoulders stay in their sockets. When I'm up, they're in the sockets. When I'm over, they're in the sockets. The weights hang just under the shoulder, and a narrow row. Bring it in, push it out, bring it in and down. Remember those? Row crow for 9. Yes. 8. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Feel them touching your spine. This is 6. Reach in, down. 5. Reach in, down. 4, keep those elbows nice and narrow. You've got 2 more. Neck in line with spine, eyes on the floor. Last 1. Yes. Shoulder roll. Okay. We have our plank row. Remember, option. Introductory level. 1 hand on the bench. Bent over flat back. Knees soft. Row it narrow. Level 2. One hand on the chair, directly underneath shoulder, feet wide, not a narrow stance. Plank position, butt not up, butt tucked in. Yes. Slightly over to one side. So my shoulders are not directly forward. One arm down, and then this one opens up slightly. The third level, the one I'll challenge you to do, is plank on the ground. Okay. Your feet are going to go wide. Right hand directly under shoulder. If it's not, when you're planking on the ground and your right hand is way out in front, I want you to tippy-toe walk your feet forward until that hand is underneath shoulder. It's a lot to put onto one shoulder, so if you have any injury in your shoulder, this one is not for you. You just want to go with one of the modifications I showed you here on the chair. Toes wide, knees or toes, of course. Toes wide, shoulder over wrist. Start with the left hand, row it 10, 9, 8, it's a narrow row, 7, 6, slightly open to your left side, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down, weight down, shoulder roll, left wrist directly under left shoulder, toes wide or knees wide. Ready? Open up to the right, row it right arm, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, weight down, shoulder roll. Remember our last exercise, the bridge. Okay, let's try it. Come on to your back side. Knees are to the air. Knees are to the ceiling or the sky. Walk your heels in first. Get them as close as you can to the glute. Lie back down. Have the weights in either hand. Tuck in through the pelvis and bring the glutes all the way up to bridge. You're a straight line shoulder to knees here. Don't let those hips sag. Press them up, stay up. Press the weights up or the water bottles. The weights start directly over your shoulders. Keep a solid torso, solid hips. Don't wiggle through the torso, right? As the weights go overhead, tuck in through the lats to bring the weights up. And then overhead, weights up. Yes, keep this out of the neck. Keep it in the shoulders and the heels. 8, up. 7, and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and sink those hips down. Carefully take the weights down. Tuck in one knee, then the other knee, and circle those legs in one direction. Once you've done that, circle them in the other direction. Take the legs apart and just circle the ankles. And then circle the ankles the other way. We are in the cool down portion of this workout, guys. Nice job on that. Go ahead and sit up carefully. We're going to extend the legs long. Take the arms up, fold at the waist, reaching down for your legs, your ankles, or your feet. Just depends on your flexibility here. Make sure your ankles are at a 90-degree angle. That means the feet are flexed. The toes pointing back at your kneecaps. The toes not directly up, but pointing back at your kneecaps. That's how flexed your feet are. Take a deep breath in. Try to reach the spine a little longer as you sink forward a little deeper. Go ahead and roll up. Extend the right leg out. Tuck in the left foot to the right inner thigh. Like so. Orientate your body over the extended right leg. Notice the right foot still flexed. Walk your hands forward out over that leg and lengthen. Feel the stretch possibly through the left hip, the left low back and side. Maybe if you're extra tight through your hamstring, you feel it there. But this is a great body stretch. Don't miss this one. This is the time you get to be kind to your body after working so hard for you. Contracting those muscles for the last 40 minutes. Now is the time to gently lengthen. Take this left shoulder up towards the sky. Now side body reach over. So this shoulder up and actually slightly back. So this left shoulder not forward at all at this point. Up and back, reach side. Feel that. Feel that a little bit more further through the side body, left side. Excellent. From here, lengthen left leg. Bring right foot in to meet the left thigh. Orientate the torso out over the left leg. Walk your fingertips forward. Notice left foot completely flexed. Toes bending back, pointing to my kneecap. Take some slow breaths here. You guys work so hard for me. I know times are tough, working out alone at home, but you guys are hanging in there, really doing an excellent job. From here, this right shoulder comes up and back. Right arm extends out. Feel the side body stretch deep in here. Nice. When you're ready, take this right leg, cross it, make the number 4 over the left leg. Place the palms behind you, lift the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, bend the left knee, bringing in the leg, and lift the hips up, bring them closer to the front heel. Now, you're a human pretzel. You are stretching out your hip and glute further here. Since we did a lot of squats, a lot of lunges, side lunges, front lunges, squats down, touching our butt to the chair, holding squats for some arm exercises. We got it all today. When you're ready, take that leg straight out in front, uncross. You can even shake out the legs. Cross the left leg over the right, keeping that left foot flexed. That'll keep the ankle in line with your leg and less injurious towards the ankle. Bring in that farthest heel. Bring the hips towards the top heel. Walk the hands closer. Open up through the chest. Squeeze shoulders behind you. Try to reach each hip down to the ground. Flex the foot that's crossed a little bit harder. And just let the glute and hip lengthen here.
On Amazon Music.
I don't know what just happened. Alexa, stop. I guess she thought I was talking to her. That's a first for me. I don't usually talk to my Alexa. Release. Take the feet wide. Everything happens on camera here, doesn't it? Walk the hands forward. Just give your inner thighs a little stretch here. You can even rest your head in your hands, either forehead or chin. Just depends on you, what feels best for you. Make sure you keep the feet flexed. Don't allow the toes to come center at all. Keep them rolling to the outside, the legs rolling to the outside. When you're ready, tuck your chin to chest, roll up, give me a shoulder roll, bring your legs in, come up to standing. Nice job. You guys know exercise is the best medicine. Meet me back here for another workout.